Long before settlers came to California or missions were built, there were American Indians that lived in many parts of the area. Along the coast lived the coastal people. They learned how to fish and use things from the ocean to survive. The Hoopa tribe lived along the northern coast. They used trees to build plank houses and create many tools and pieces of art. They were excellent carvers and woodworkers. They hunted for their food as well as fished. Before Hoopa hunters went out to catch deer, they would hide their human smell by bathing and standing in the smoke of their fire. During salmon runs, they used nets, baskets, spears, and hooks to capture food for their families. The Chumash people lived further down the coast where Santa Barbara and Ventura are today. They lived in large, dome-shaped houses. The domes were created with willow poles. Between 40 and 50 people could live in these dwellings. The Chumash also fished. They traveled on large plank canoes that sometimes measured as long as 30 feet. The planks for these canoes were made by splitting wood that had washed up on shore. The Chumash then drilled small holes along the edges of the planks and joined them together with cord. A bit further north was where the Miwok people lived. They ate all kinds of animals, including skunk, bat, and some species of snakes. They also used a lot of acorns. They would grind down the acorns to make flour. The Miwok were also famous for their beautiful, watertight baskets. They built their homes partly in the ground and covered them with poles and earth or grass. The Yurok people lived in Northern California, right near where the Oregon border is. They lived near the Klamath River. The Yurok depended heavily on the river instead of the ocean. They hunted and fished for salmon, seals, sea lions, marine fish, mollusks, shorebirds, migratory waterfowl, bear, elk, deer, and rabbits. A special treat was when a whale became trapped near the shore. The wealthiest family had first pick of the best pieces of the whale. Each of the groups of indigenous people brought unique and different traditions that make up the American Indian culture in California today.